Question I have for you. Someone on the comment section raised something, and I think he's right. He said, most people are not looking at Aston Villa as being in this title race, and we might be surprised in May. What do you think? I think he's somewhat right, but what do you think?
I personally, I see Aston Villa finishing top 4, right? Okay. I know people are saying Postecoglou, Tottenham, they might take up that spot, but I just feel like the momentum that Aston Villa have is just so crazy, right? At least for 2023, the first half of the season, it was just really good, really brilliant. First 20 games, they were really good. We don't know what they will do the next games are coming, right? We don't know what they'll do. But you said this on the pod. Unai Emery is a title-winning coach, right? He knows how to step up in the big moments, right? And set up his team for success. So we have no problem in terms of their coach. Let's look at the talents in their squad. They were missing key people, right? But we have people like Leon Bailey stepping up and doing crazy things. Leon Bailey has been on fire this season. We don't know what will happen when they go into the January signing, if they will sign people, right? To make sure they stay
solid, right? Their position.
Yeah, just solidify that position. Just need more bodies in case of more injuries, right? We don't know what they will do into the January window. But then so far, they've been good. Things are working, right? They are winning. So I see them going really far. I see them finishing top 4. I don't see them winning the title though. That's the only thing I don't see them winning.
Me, I have a different point of view. In terms of, I look at I look at Tottenham, and I know people watching might say this guy is crazy or comment, which is fine. It's just well, our unbiased comment, right? I see Aston Villa and Tottenham as both wild cards. They are wild card. It's just like when Leicester was there. Leicester was a wild card for the longest time till they kept on just going, and they kept on, and people were like, what's happening here? These guys are going, bro. Stop them. And it was too late. Unai Emery and Postecoglou are wild cards. Why? I feel both of them, they know how to win. They have the capacity to win the title. The next question is, can they put in that mentality fully into their players? Now, the only problem I have with Tottenham is that will they become Spursy towards the end of the season? No. This is what we're saying. Every year it happens. They become Spursy and they just lose their foot and they start to lose games. It happens. But he might change that, we don't know. But those two wild cards are, they will keep the race interesting for Man City, Liverpool, especially because they know they cannot slip up. If they cannot sleep. Guardiola cannot sleep because he knows even Aston Villa is a threat to the title. Even Tottenham is a threat. Even if we don't mention two of them, but they are. If Liverpool messes up tomorrow and Man City cannot also mess up, or they behave sluggish, those two people will take over and they keep going. They might not get that far, but I feel they have a chance to their wild cards. So let's just see. You mentioned, let's get to March. I think in March, we'll see
things will be more clear.
Aston Villa is still hovering around that second, third. Then we know that yes, they are serious.
But I don't. This is the thing. If Arsenal slip up, they're out of top 4, right? Their next game is so critical. If they don't win that next game, Spurs win, they're out of top 4, right? Because they just 1 point apart. If they drop points now, they're totally out. Anything that makes Arsenal either draw or lose their next game, the title race is pretty much out of their hands at this point, right? Because I don't know if Arsenal would cover up like 5-8 points. Let's say Liverpool win their next game. I don't know if Arsenal will come back and cover up that 8 points gap, right? Now 5 points away from the top of the table. So it's tough. The title race is tough. It's really, really difficult. But I don't think that, I don't know. For Tottenham, I don't see Tottenham winning.
I'll keep my white cards till March.
I don't see
everyone listening to this podcast. I'm keeping my two wild cards. Tottenham and Aston Villa. I'm keeping them in my pocket. They are wild cards for me.
The only person I'm concerned about is Arsenal slipping out of top 4. It's very possible.
They can slip out of top 4.
Very, very possible.
That's what I'm saying. Let me pull up these numbers. I'll put it on the screen for everyone to get a good idea. Now, just so you get people get a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Front three, in terms of front three in the league currently,
Mm-hmm.
in Liverpool, Aston Villa, Man City, Arsenal, Tottenham. The
Yeah.
front three, in
Yeah.
terms of total combined goals.
Yeah.
Liverpool, Salah, Jota, Nunes have 24 goals. Aston Villa, Watkins, Bailey, and Diaby have 19. Man City, Haaland, Alvarez, and Foden have 25.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Arsenal, Martinelli, listen to this. Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Salah. Guess how many goals they have? And Saka.
Yeah.
Guess how many goals they have?
Like 11 or 10.
12.
I was close.
Listen to this. Tottenham, Son, Richarlison, and Kulusevski. Guess how many they have?
What,
23.
Oh, 23.
So you see, there's a trend. Even Aston Villa's numbers are low. But you see they are up to something. You can't. It's 12. I just feel Arsenal is still fortunate to be in top 4 currently.
They are.
Right. So
yeah. Man, this just brings a lot of issues with Arsenal. Maybe they truly should just go into this January window as sign a 9. Maybe that's just what they need.
Yeah.
Or Arteta should change the way he's playing to create more chances for goals, for people to be set up for goals. But I mean, we'll see how they do in these next couple games that they play, right? So that is going to definitely.
And even if we go to previous seasons, right? We check when Man City, Liverpool, Leicester, Man United, Chelsea, they won the league, right? The total combined goals 56 for Man City. When you talk about Haaland, Foden, and Alvarez, for Liverpool, when they won the league, 46 goals. Salah, Mane, and Firmino. Leicester had 47. Vardy, Mahrez, and a third guy. Then we have United, 48, Van Persie, Rooney, and Hernandez. Right? Chelsea, the time of 2000, Ancelotti's time, Drogba, Lampard, and Malouda, they had 63 goals.
Damn.
So those front men are really important.
They are really key.
It's either they change the movement of Saka to give him more output in terms of goals, or work on switching the play quickly to Martinelli, because there's always an overload on this side. Switch the play quickly to Martinelli. He has space. He scores the goals. And bring in a front man. We don't know, but we'll see what happens.
Depends on the next strategy they implement. Definitely.
What are your thoughts on Salah going for AFCON? Does that dent your title hopes?
Not really. So I've always had the controversial opinion to say Nunes is not a 9. Nunes is a winger, but we just don't understand.
Okay.
Let me tell you why. Nunes in every game may not score, but he will get an assist. He had an assist in this Newcastle.
He had an assist today. He's good. He gives really good assists.
Every time you play Nunes on the wing, one game that we played Nunes on the wing was what? West Ham, where we beat West Ham 5-1 in Carabao. We played him on the left-hand side. Nunes got an assist for Curtis Jones, right? Scored.
Yeah.
Nunes has vision. He knows how to pass.
The problem is his scoring.
He can shoot from the edge of the box. Every time Nunes has shot from the edge of the box, he scores. He's a long-range shooter, right?
But face with the keeper.
Face with the keeper, one-on-one, he's erratic. No. People keep saying he's erratic. He does not have composure, right? He does not have that 9 composure. Maybe he needs to learn it, right? But for now, when he lacks that 9 composure, what other benefits can you get from him? He's great in backtracking. He's hardworking. Yeah. He runs for the ball. He has speed. Play him as a winger. Play him as a winger. I think this is the time Klopp needs to try Nunes on the right wing. Play him on that right wing when Salah is not there. Play Jota down that middle. Play Luis Diaz on the other side, right? So I don't see us really in a loss for Saka. I know what you're about to say. I know it's a loss, but I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be okay. But what do you think?
Currently this season, the 3 people Liverpool don't bench in your team. You know the 3 people. Alisson, Van Dijk, Salah. You can't do it. These are the bricks of the Liverpool team. You can you're laughing.
No,
the remaining people you can chop and change, but Klopp does not mess with this. The moment you remove Alisson, it's a problem. Remove Van Dijk, is a problem. You remove Salah, it's a problem, right? So before we round up, let me just say the matches. If Egypt gets to the semi-finals, the matches Salah would miss.
Oh my
Food for
God.
thought for you.
Oh my God.
Arsenal. They are going to miss Arsenal, right? FA Cup. They are going to miss Fulham. Premier League Cup. Anyways,
Okay,
Fulham League
okay,
Cup.
okay.
Bournemouth away, Premier League. Fulham away, League Cup. Possibly fourth round of FA Cup. Chelsea home game, Premier League. Arsenal away, home game, away game, Premier League. And Burnley. Anyways, Burnley is Burnley. So
I think I want to see. The thing is this: we have the depth.
who are you guys going to use on the right hand
There are
side?
too many options at this point.
Like Jota. I think Jota might help you guys since he's back.
Jota is that's why I'm not scared, because this is the first time, right, that we have all 5 of our attackers not injured.
Yeah.
Right?
It will help.
It
You're
will
right.
help. It will
You're
help.
right. Yeah.
There are so many people that can go into that right wing and do well. Nunes is one person I've mentioned. We can't try Nunes on that right wing, right? If we don't use Nunes, Jota, you've mentioned, we can try Jota. One boy I've really been trusting a lot these days is Harvey Elliott, right? Harvey Elliott
Yes,
is
Harvey
good.
can play there.
Harvey can play there. Harvey, we've been trying Harvey on that right wing. He's good there, right? Else we can put Soboslai there. Put Harvey in the midfield. It will still work out. So there are so many combinations that Klopp will think through. I know Klopp has the way he will think through it tactically. There's so many things you could do that would definitely make us all right. But we have to hang in there, because the output from Salah.
You hang in there till February 10th. Yes,
We have
if
to hang in
Egypt
there
loses
and
the
stay strong.
semi-finals.
We have to hang in there and stay strong and just hope that things work out for us. But a lot of teams will definitely be impacted with AFCON, right? Some teams just have a lot of African players. Nottingham Forest, one of those teams, right? Lots of African players, right?
Yeah.
Even
the Asian Cup too.
Yeah, even the Asian Cup. How are you seeing teams being impacted from this, AFCON and Asian Cup that is coming up?
Pretty standard, as is always. People will take advantage. Man, you be happy that Onana is gone.
He's gone.
Everyone will be happy.
Liverpool
will be
a good thing or a bad thing.
sad and wish that Egypt loses in the first round, right? And they come back home. Salah comes back home not untouched because he mustn't be injured, right?
Yeah.
Nottingham Forest, we just hope the competition is scrapped for good because you have 6 people going.
Yeah.
Right. So Asian Cup is there. A lot of guys are going. Son is going to be missed by Tottenham.
Yeah.
A lot of goals going to be missing. Right?
Even Watarendo is leaving in Liverpool as well.
Yes, you can see. Wangi Chan is leaving for Wolves. So yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. It's definitely a tough one. But yeah, games are wrapping up. I mean, what are your thoughts looking at? I mean, final thoughts before we wrap up this episode. Looking at the top of the table, your top 4, are they still your top 4, or have you changed your mind? What is your top 4?
My top 4 is still my top 4.
Mm-hmm.
Top 4 is still, I still feel in no particular order.
Yeah.
Arsenal. Yeah. Man City. I'm not saying Arsenal win the league. Let me change because Arsenal fans will be coming at me. Yeah. Okay, let me just, no particular order. So Arsenal, Liverpool, Man City, Aston Villa or Tottenham.
Yeah.
Any of them.
Actually, my top 4 has changed, right?
Yeah.
My top 4 is now Liverpool, Man City, Aston Villa, and Tottenham. I actually think this is the season that Arsenal might not finish top 4.
They sack Arteta immediately.
This is the season that they might not finish top 4. If they don't go into the January signing, that's my top 4. If they don't go into sign key people and create depth in their squad, that's my top 4. But yeah.
Okay, we'll see how it goes.
I will see how it goes. But yeah, thank you guys for listening to another episode of Futbol Kings. We appreciate it. Watch our full episodes. Listen to our full episodes on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. Watch our clips, our videos on YouTube. Thank you guys for to our subscribers for subscribing.
We're having a lot of views, but subscribers, people that are watching, if you like it, please subscribe.
Like our analysis,
hit the notification please. Also. Yeah,
please subscribe. Like our videos, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode where we talk about some of the AFCON. I think we'll have an episode about AFCON once it starts January 14, and also we have an episode Asian Cup as well. We'll also have episodes on match week 21 as match week 20 is wrapping up in the Premier League. Yeah, thank you guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.